Here's Dover Street coming up into the line now. Dover Street goes in. Favourite number 4, Educate, $2.80 and $1.40. 5 Fitzgerald, $4.70 and $1.60. 1 Love's Choice, $4.10 and $1.60. Now 1,600 metres the journey. They're all set to go now that Wild and Hot moved in on the outside. Starter about to send them on their way. He hits the button now. Love's Choice, one of the first out with Corvair ahead of Tempted Lady down on the rails. Fitzgerald jump well. Heading up Rosebird and Tickle the Ivories. Educators drifting back. It's going to settle near the end when they sort themselves out and run up towards that turn at the 1,200 metres. Love's Choice is the leader into that bottom bend. Scatters the pigeons and leads out by about a neck, but going up quickly, Tickle the Ivories now. And Tickle the Ivories now goes out a length and a half on Love's Choice. Third placing held by Fitzgerald. Rosebird the outside and Tempted Lady. One further back is Corvair, and they're followed a length and a half away in the field by Wild and Hot. Over on the inside, Dover Street and the favourite Educate last a length away and spotting the leader about probably 8 or 9 lengths. There's trying to slow down, running to that turn at the 800 metres. Tickle the Ivories about a neck in front. Up second, Love's Choice and Rosebird a half a length away, 3 wide. 1.5 behind them, Fitzgerald on the outside of Tempted Lady and Corvair coming 3 wide. Taking off Wild and Hot around Educate, and over on the inside of it is Dover Street. They're bunching and there's only about 6 lengths first to last. Love's Choice went to a slender lead from Tickle the Ivories, hard ridden on the inside. Rosebird outside the leader. Corvair coming into it. Fitzgerald hard ridden. Educate responding to hard riding has got through along the inside of Wild and Hot at the turn now, and Love's Choice on the inside and Rosebird lead by about a half a length. Here's Educate unwinding his run around Corvair. Rosebird, Love's Choice turn in front. Educate challenges very quickly now. Educate race to the lead in the straight over Rosebird and Love's Choice, then Corvair and Dover Street from a long way back, but Educate starting to open up on the run home. Loves the distance, draws away to win it well. Educate first. Getting up for second, Dover Street 3 lengths away, I'd say, in a photo ahead of Rosebird and Love's Choice. Just behind them, Corvair, a break to Fitzgerald and Tempted Lady. Back there in company with Wild and Hot, and dropping out a bad last was Tickle the Ivories.
Number 4, Educate, the winner.
Number 4, Educate, Darren Gauci first, came from last, swept away. Dover Street ran away. And they're all set to go. 1,000 metres for the second of the day. It's a Dane draw on the inside. Dane Quillo is alongside it. Racing now. Good dispatch. It's a Dane began fast, zooms through along the inside, but Dane Quillo and Manhattan Von are going very quickly. So is Bohemian Melody, and they lead out in the early stages. 2 lengths to Rockslad, settling down 5th now as they go past the 800 metres. Manhattan Von has worked to the lead, a length and a half in front. It's a Dane holds the rail on the inside of Dane Quillo. 2 lengths Bohemian Melody, 4th outside Rockslad. A further break of 2 lengths in the field to accuse around the outside of Cairns Love the centre, and True Response back last on the rail. Manhattan Von about 2 lengths in front, nearing the 400. Dane Quillo second. It's a Dane a neck away. Length and a half to Rockslad behind it, then Bohemian Melody. Cairns Love getting to the outside with the cues deeper out when they swept to the corner. Manhattan Von more than 2 lengths in front of Dane Quillo. It's a Dane is hard ridden, and a gap behind them to Rockslad. Manhattan Von straightened up 3 in front of Dane Quillo. It's a Dane. Rockslad, Quinn's Love is getting tightened for room, but Manhattan Von all the way. He's drawn away to win it. 3 lengths on the post. Dane Quillo got second. Rockslad third. Photo for 4th is between It's a Dane on the inside and Accuse. Cairns Love didn't have a lot of luck. It was tightened for much of the home straight. Bohemian Melody weakened to second last, and True Response was last.
Number 3, Manhattan Von.
2 starts for the new trainer, Mark Bestow, and he's won them both. Number 3. Starter has them. Lights are flashing over at the 1,200 metres. All clear, and they're off and racing over at the 12, and Spellmaker was first out ahead of Minimal. Classic Secret settling down a length and a half away third as they go through the first 150, and the comfortable leader is Spellmaker, a length and a half on Minimal. Classic Secret third. Wajib Star going up 3 wide, and into that bottom turn they race now with about 800 metres to go. A break of about 3 lengths back in the field to Dwoucher over on the inside, followed then by Major Fungi. He's got a good way back towards the end. Ahead of him is Hamlet, and Nautilism is back towards the end of the field. Coming down the side, Spellmaker 3/4 of a length clear. Minimal is second, 2 lengths to Wajib Star third. About a length away on the inside. At the head of the others being hard ridden there is Hamlet going around the outside. Classic Secret is next. Here's Major Fun starting its run, and back behind them Jugar Seal under pressure, but at the turn Spellmaker 3/4 Minimal, 3 to Major Fun getting into third. He's responding to hard riding, and they're clear of Wajib Star, and then Hamlet and Nautilism when they came to the corner now. Minimal racing up to Spellmaker. Spellmaker tackled by Minimal, 4 in front now from Major Fun. It's Minimal getting the upper hand from Spellmaker, and he's starting to draw away at another win for Darren Gouchy here. Minimal over 2 lengths. Spellmaker second. Major Fun about 4 lengths away third. Hamlet battled on, followed by Nautilism. Behind these to finish Wajib Star, followed by Classic Secret, and then a long break to Jugar Seal towards the end, and Woucher was last of all.
Number 3, Minimal, $4.70.
Minimal, ridden by Darren Gouchy. Alien Fella to move up into the line. He's been to the money. He's only 2 starts at Moonee Valley. Coming up over on the outside next to Prince Humble. The horse behind which he has been placed at this track. Now they're all set to go. Prince Dandan in gate 3. In the white colours, away they go. Jumped away with them. Western Outlaw away fast. Sea Outlaw, the one that was slow. Galilean into stride okay. Sab Rocker dropping in behind them for a good trail when they settle down. Prince Dan shares the lead on the outside of Rusty Saint. Michael Clark booting up along the rails. Will hold out the front run. So Rusty Saint in front of Prince Dan. They clap on the pace, turning out to the 1600. Western Outlaw 3 lengths away in third placing. Another 2 lengths further back in the field is Sab Rocker. 3 lengths Galilean. 5 lengths to Prince Humble, Alien Fella, and Sea Outlaw last of all. Prince Dan by the 1500 worked devilishly hard, but he's crossed over in front and led by 2 lengths to Rusty Saint. About a length and a half to Western Outlaw third, 2 lengths to Sab Rocker. Another 2 lengths break to Galilean. Further 5 lengths away Prince Humble, Alien Fella, and 2 lengths to Sea Outlaw. Into the back now at the 1200 metres, and Prince Dan out in front for Greg Childs. About 2 lengths to Rusty Saint, 2 lengths to Western Outlaw, 2 and a half to Sab Rocker, 2 lengths Galilean, and neck Prince Humble getting up inside him, and then Alien Fella and Sea Outlaw together. At the 1000, Prince Dandan 1 length in front, Rusty Saint, 2 lengths away or a little more than that to Western Outlaw, 2 lengths to Sab Rocker, Prince Humble, a length to Galilean. Now they did slow the tempo down the back, 1 Sea Outlaw and Alien Fella last of all, and only about 8 lengths would cover the field. Off the back down the side they come, and Prince Dandan a neck, 2 in second placing Rusty Saint, 1 to Western Outlaw, runs coming down the outside. Alien Fella's pulled out and Sab Rocker comes with it, and then a length and a half away to Galilean, who's got up to be only 2 lengths from the leader. Down the side Western Outlaw charges up and has raced up to join Prince Dandan. He kicks back on the inside, the 3-year-old, but Western Outlaw about a neck in front. Sab Rocker's coming around the outside, and Galilean is stoking up now when they came to the turn. Western Outlaw the centre, Sab Rocker the outside, Prince Dandan the rail, and Galilean a length away is winding into the race well. Sab Rocker the leader at the top of the straight. Galilean is after it. Sab Rocker by a half to Galilean. Sab Rocker and neck. Galilean's grinding home the better. Galilean and Sab Rocker. Sab's kicking on the inside. Sab Rocker a nose to Galilean. 3 lengths to Western Outlaw third. Then Alien Fella, Prince Dandan. Prince Humble. Behind them was Rusty Saint, and Sea Outlaw was last of all. Photo.
Number 2, Sab Rocker, 460.
Judges call for the... Nearly ready to go now as Kensington Palace moves in 1 from the outside. Spot of Magic comes along and the field is set. La Volta a little edgy. All set. Ready to break. Off they go now. Kensington Palace began very fast over near the outside with La Volta. Champagne out of the stalls well, and Snow Beauty prominent on the rail. As they came down the straight the first time, Spot of Magic from the outside barrier is going to cross the field, and Spot of Magic at the post, a lap to go, led by 2 lengths to Champagne second, staying away from the rail. That keeps La Volta out wide. Snow Beauty sneaking up on the inside to 4th. They're followed by Gliding Light behind them. Welcome Aboard, 3/4 to Kensington Palace. 2 lengths behind her is Lahar, and back last is Protege and wants to fight the rider. Heading to the 1500, Spot of Magic about 3 lengths to Champagne up second today. Snow Beauty on the rails is third. La Volta the outside is 4th, and Gliding Light between runners 5th. They're followed on the inside next in the field then by Welcome Aboard, a half to Kensington Palace. 2 lengths Lahar, and Protege last on the outside. Spot of Magic runs the Oaks field into the bottom turn at the 1200, moving up to second. 3 lengths away La Volta. Champagne 2 lengths back third. Snow Beauty the fence 4th. 3/4 Gliding Gliding Light fifth, and there followed Welcome Aboard, Kensington Palace, and 2 lengths back Lahar with Protege. Spot of Magic sped clear at the 1,000-metre mark, and she opened up about 8 lengths on La Volta. 2 lengths to Champagne, 2 lengths to Gliding Light, Snow Beauty ahead away the inside, and then Kensington Palace. Next Welcome Aboard, and the last 2 of Protege on the outside of Lahar. At the 800, and Spot of Magic out by 6 lengths La Volta, 2 lengths to Champagne, a length and a half to Gliding Light on the inside, then Snow Beauty. Kensington Palace Hall still hasn't gone on her, followed by Welcome Aboard, Protege and Lahar when they came past the 600, and Spot of Magic only 3 lengths La Volta, and Champagne called on for the run. 2 lengths Gliding Light and 2 lengths away Kensington Palace. Now she's asked to go and she's starting to hit top gear. Spot of Magic only a length in front. Champagne's claiming her quickly with La Volta. And 3 lengths back then came Kensington Palace and Gliding Light. Champagne took the lead on the home turn and dashed a length in front of Spot of Magic and La Volta. Kensington Palace coming down the outside. Champagne with a good lead. She's more than 2 lengths in front of Kensington Palace and La Volta. Champagne in front. Kensington Palace is flashing home, but it's all over. Too late, I think. I reckon Champagne knows Kensington Palace. Photo third, La Volta or Gliding Light. A long way in front of Spot of Magic, Protege and Welcome Aboard. Back behind those in the field at the end, a Snow Beauty in company with Lahar.
Number 2, Champagne.
Stand by for number. Mr. Satisfaction coming up. Now Checkmore joins them and the field is ready. All set. Ready to break. Off they go. Katana began okay. Cool and Black one of the first out. Mr. Satisfaction and Checkmore's going very hard. Centaza settles down at the rear. Now they settle now. Centre V going through in the middle to take up the running. From Cool and Black the rail. Checkmore the outside and Katana a handy fourth from Mr. Satisfaction. 5 lengths further back in the field then Centaza on the inside of Spectrum. Centre V 3/4 in front of Cool and Black who eased and let him go forward. On the outside now the leader is Katana and Checkmore out 3 wide. Cool and Black 2 lengths back fourth from Mr. Satisfaction. 2 Centaza and Spectrum at the turn, and Katana level with Centre V who's hard ridden. Checkmore on the outside going with the favourite. Then Centaza who's weaved through. He's in a prominent role at the turn now. Checkmore took Katana, went a length in front, but here's Centaza coming on quickly. Centaza's race to the lead over Checkmore. Spectrum's coming home well, but Centaza raced more than 3 in front, and Centaza racing in great form at the moment. Wins it well on the post from Spectrum second. Checkmore third, and a gap then to Katana. They're followed by Mr. Satisfaction, Cool and Black, and Centre V dropped out to last. The winner, Centaza ridden by Greg, and Timpanet's going to complete the lineup. Now here's Timpanet riderless coming into the line. She dug the toes and didn't want to be part of it, but once Andrew Findlay was out of the saddle, she consented to move up, and now they're set to go. Dashing Eagle has the inside barrier. Burning Ember's a bit wider out next to Dolveet, and attendant helping her stand in the desired manner. They're off now. Dashing Eagle began fairly. Prefer an Angel bounded out. Timpanet into stride quickly. So was Sunny Lane. Von Ann settling just behind the speed. Sweet Delight on the improve early, and so is Miss Tesla and Quiet Style from the outside barrier, whilst Burning Embers dropped out to be second last in the rush to the first turn, and Lorenzo dropped over to the inside rail last of all. Prefer an Angel the leader at the 1200 metres, out by 3/4 of a length now to Miss Tesla going to second. Londolosi on the rails is third, half a length away to Timpanet, a length to her stablemate Sweet Delight. One Dashing Eagle about sixth on the inside of Von Ann. Quiet Style travelling 3 wide below the 1000 metres, a length and a half to Dolveet, also out wide. Back there is back behind them Chevelle Place on the outside. Crystalero is against the rail, and with those Sunny Lane a length into Burning Embers second to last, and Lorenzo whipped the field in off the back at the 800, and Prefer an Angel the leader. She hasn't been near the rail all the way. Miss Tesla her outside, and they break more than 2 lengths in front of Londolosi, hard pressed. Sweet Delight's got gone up into third around her from Timpanet, and then Quiet Style, Von Ann, Dashing Eagle, Hard Ridden. Next, Dolbeat, Chevelle Place, Crystal Hero, Burning Embers are still a long way back coming to the home turn, followed by Sunny Lane and Lorenza now. Miss Tesla dashed away from Prefer an Angel before the turn. She opened up 3 lengths on them now. Quiet Style getting into third placing. Burning Embers is picking up the bit, but Miss Tesla has a huge lead round the turn. Going for home 4 in front of Prefer an Angel. Chevelle Place and Burning Embers are coming. Miss Tesla's well in front, but she's stopping a bit. Chevelle Place and Burning Embers are flying home. Chevelle Place and Burning Embers get to the lead. Burning Embers goes home the best. Burning Embers a half-inch. Chevelle Place. 2 lengths, Miss Tesla, then Von Ann. Next to finish in the race, Prefer an Angel with Quiet Style, and then Sunny Lane, a gap to Dolbeat and Crystal Hero. Lorenza, Dashing Eagle didn't go on. Dropping out Timpanet and Sweet Delight with Londolozy at the back of the field. Burning Embers has got there to win. Second up. Ready now for the final event of the day. Away they go. Regal Roar.